Hi guys, what is up? I'm Vanessa and welcome back to my channel. And guys, welcome to my very first What I Got My Kids for Easter video. But this is also a part 2 to the Dollarama haul that I just posted a couple of days ago. Say hi to Kermit because I got him at the Dollarama and he is now a permanent fixture on my channel because I just love him so much. Let's just take a closer look for a minute. Hi. All right, I'm gonna put him away while we look at the Easter stuff. So I have 4 kids. If you guys are new to my channel, 1 I bore naturally myself and 3 of them are my stepkids. This year, where we alternate years that we have our kids on holidays, we do have everybody for Easter. So I am planning an Easter egg hunt. If you're curious, our kids range from 7 to 17. Now, my youngest, he's 7. He's actually going to be 8 in 10 days. So we'll say 8 to 17, and my 17-year-old just turned 17. So those are pretty accurate. We have 8, 10, 15, and 17. So quite a range when it comes to Easter, but I don't know about you guys. When it comes to Easter, it's not Christmas, it's not a birthday, it's not about gifts, but it is kind of about getting a few new things, whether it's outdoor stuff like a skipping rope or bubbles or a new bike. In our case, none of our kids needed a new bike, and I won't say that we go extravagant like that every year. Let's be specific about that. Usually we do that when they need a bike. We use Easter as an excuse to get it for them, or we get it for them for grading or for summer or something like that. Anyway, I'm not going to justify everything that I just got. I actually didn't go crazy this year. I have a lot of stuff, mainly from the Dollarama, and then I have a few name brand pieces of clothing that I'm going to show you guys at the end, but I'm not going to keep talking. I'm going to get right into what we got. This first thing that I grabbed from the Dollarama, I was so glad that I found it because last year at Easter, I did do a little mini Easter haul, and I believe it might have been in the vlog. So this is my first official video just about Easter goodies, but I could not find these at the dollar store last year, and I ended up having to pay for them at Walmart, which was not as cheap as the dollar store. Something as simple as an Easter basket, right? So I was really, really excited to find these because A, they're huge. They had smaller ones, and I'm not saying that I needed a ginormous Easter basket to fill up, but sometimes I like to put, I'll just throw probably a towel in the bottom. I don't actually use the Easter grass and anything. I just find it a little bit wasteful, plus it just creates a mess. So I'll just put something on there to elevate it a little bit just to make it look cute, and then we'll just put the towel back. We're not that fancy, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and use these baskets, but why I was happy is they still had these. So this is at the Dollarama in Canada, if you guys are curious. They had a ton of them, and these were $3.50 each. But then inside the basket were these little bags to create kind of your own cute little Easter basket. So I'm super pumped about that, you guys. There's 2 in a pack. They were super cheap, $1.25 each. So I'm gonna be able to make 4 Easter baskets for $2.50 using this plastic, and each of these were $3.50. So for 4 Easter baskets for my kids, it's $14 plus the $2.50, so $16.50, and I have all of the vessels I need to create beautiful gifts for them for Easter. The first thing that I grabbed, you guys, for candy was more about being reminiscent for me as a kid. When you guys were a kid, what kind of hard chocolate or solid chocolate? I always got a hollow chicken. So I haven't been able to find like the traditional kinds of chickens that we used to get when we were kids, but this is what I've been able to find at the dollar store. And actually I was super pumped about it. I think it's Palmer. No, it's not the Palmer chocolate because I don't really like Palmer chocolate that much, but this is pretty small. I do have a big hand in case you're curious what relation it is, but I thought it was so cute because look, it's laying little eggs. It laid little eggs.
Is this not funny? Is am I the only one that thinks this is funny?
It's a little chicken. It laid little eggs. Anyway, so everything I have here, guys, I have 4 of. So I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not going to do this for everything. You guys get the gist. I've got 4 kids. I got 4 of everything. All right, immediately, you've caught me in a lie. I didn't get 4 of everything because, like I said, my kids' age range is vast. So my 17 and 15-year-old aren't as interested in what my 8 and 10-year-old, and quite frankly, my 10-year-old's not as interested in even what my 8-year-old's interested in because she's 10 going on 20, Lord help me. But she does like to jump rope because when she's bored and it's spring and she's outside, she wants to do what everybody else is doing. So I grabbed them each a skipping rope. I grabbed a green one and a blue one. I think I'll give the blue one to my daughter. That seems to be her favorite color. And the little guy, Jacoby, that's my stepson, can get the green one. And I just love getting these at the dollar store, guys, for $1.25. Like, you literally cannot go wrong. So each a skipping rope. Tell me in the comments down below, what was a staple for you guys growing up? Like, there were just certain things I just knew I was gonna get, and it was marbles. I was obsessed with marbles as a kid, and I always got like the really cool big like tiger eye marble and all those. Please tell me I'm not alone on this. All right, the next thing that I always stick in an Easter basket, bubbles. And I said I wasn't going to show you guys all 4, but I am going to show you these ones because they're so much fun. And also, can we just note at how bright and fun and colorful my shirt is today? Usually I'm always wearing black, but I decided I would put on some color for you guys today because it's Easter and it's spring and I'm in a really good mood. So, bubbles. $1 each. I think sometimes you can get them cheaper at Walmart when they're on sale. I've had people even in my grocery haul recently tell me, oh, you should have got that. Sadly, this is Canada and it's just more expensive. Everything is. So I grabbed these, $1 each, $4. I really can't go wrong for that. All right, this next one I thought was super duper cute. I just grabbed one of these for Belle and Jacoby. It's called a bubble blower. I don't even know if it works. And this is half of the problem with a lot of stuff from the dollar store, you guys, is will it work? So you just put some bubbles in there and you just blow it. I guess it's really not that complicated, but if it works, it's fun. If it doesn't, it was $1.25 and I'm not overly upset. So I got one for Belle and one for Jacoby. Part of me wonders if I should have just got all of these for even my older kids, because I bet if I got them, it would kind of motivate them to go outside and get off their phones and hang out with their younger siblings. Do you know what I mean? Do your older kids play with your younger kids? Mine don't. All right, here's another item that I just got for Belle and Jacoby, just for, those are my younger ones in case you're curious. Giant chalk. I love these. I never saw these when I was a kid, but these are ginormous. Like, that's my hand. You guys, I say it all the time. I can palm a basketball. It's huge, guys. Like, seriously, that's ginormous. So big, huge chalk, and these should last the entire summer. And I mean, I got them each a pack. This will all go into the garage in kind of our play area, and anybody can play with it. The kids with their friends. If the older kids decide to get off the butts, they can go play too. So I'm really excited about this. This is what I love about the dollar store, guys. And this was $2. $2. So every year we do something a little bit different when it comes to an egg hunt. So I'm sure they think the Easter Bunny is severely confused, or at least one thinks the Easter Bunny is severely confused. Sometimes we get plastic eggs and we fill them up. If we go to my mom's house, she always puts money in there for the kids because that's Nanny, and the Easter Bunny does extra special things at Nanny's house. So we're not doing money. I did do that last year. I believe I put like a loonie or a toonie. I gave each kid a special color that they could find if they found that, or like, did I do that or did I do gold eggs? I'm gonna have to go and look at my old video because I can't remember. That's what I'm saying. We do it different every year. I believe one year we did like, if you find 2 gold eggs, you stop, because you don't want, when you have so many kids looking for things and there's money involved, you really need to have limits and specifications on what it is that they're looking for. Otherwise, one kid's going to end up with everything. But sometimes we do that. This year, we're not doing that. So I went ahead and stocked up on these
Cute little carrots.
Please don't click off the video. I'll stop doing that. Look at these. Hi, little bunny carrots. Okay, so these are super duper cute. Part of me was gonna hide these. The other part of me, because my youngest stepson is still a believer, wants to kind of leave a little trail of carrots. Do you know what I mean? Or we leave carrots out the night before for the bunny. I don't know. Comment down below. What do you think is a good idea? What do you guys kind of do? Sometimes if my mom didn't do a bunny or an egg hunt, she'd do a bunny trail, you know, where you lead to their baskets. So I don't know. I'm all over the place right now if you haven't noticed or can't tell, but it's just because I'm excited and I love doing this stuff for the kids. So I grabbed 3 bags of these foil covered little carrots. They look like carrots. They're so stinking cute. And you can probably come up with some sort of baking idea, or these would be really good if you're doing an Easter themed lunch for your kids to send to school because they're nut free as well. So I got 3 bags of these. So I have a lot. I can either scatter them in their baskets, or I can hide them, or I can create a bunny trail. Possibilities are endless. Also, on top of that, I grabbed way more of these than I thought I did. Whoops. Whoops. I grabbed 6 of these little mesh bags of the Easter eggs. They're $1 a piece, and quite frankly, I don't even think they're worth the $1. These bags are pretty sparse, which is why I got 6 of them, because they will go, again, these ones I will lay throughout their basket, and maybe even a bunny trail for each of the kids just to lead to their baskets, and then maybe we'll hide all of the carrots for them to find. And I got some of these little solid gold ones that have like little animal prints on them, you know, just the cheap dollar store chocolate. It's always good. That chocolate's really good, like in the middle of the night when you're like, I just need that. All right, this next one is a staple that I think the kids have recognized in every one of their Easter baskets. I always grab them these. They always have them at our Dollarama. I don't know if this is like straight across Dollar Tree, Dollarama, but they're $1 a piece, and they just look like a little carrot, and they're the Reese's Pieces. I think I always get them because Reese is my all-time favorite candy. Like peanut butter and chocolate. I will say I can't seem to tolerate it as much since I had weight loss surgery 5 years ago, but once in a blue moon, I like to have a little nosh. Nosh with Ness. So grabbed 4 of these. I mean, hi. Love it. Love it. Then I saw these and they were very similar but different, and they're little bunnies, and it's the hard candy. So it looks like it's more of a dollar store, no name type of little doodad, but it's $1.25. They were $1.25 each. Probably not worth that, but still very cute. See, there's little ducks and carrots and bunnies. Can you see it? No, it's focusing on me. So it's all those little hard candies. It kind of reminds me of those candies you get in the vending machine when you're a kid. You put a quarter in and it comes out. That's what it reminds me of. Or you can get like those Lego candies at the bulk barn. Oh, I miss it. And I have not been to the bulk barn since the pandemic started, but that was my jam. You guys just wait, because this stuff is going to be behind us, and your girl's going to go to bulk barn and we're going to do it up. We're going to go crazy. All right, this next one here, again, is a staple that I always seem to get at the dollar store for the kids every year, and I even get it for their stockings usually. It's just super duper cute, and I'm going to show you each one because I just friggin' love them. This is the Palmer candy, and they're Easter buddies. So tell me that's not so cute. What is going on? Look at all these guys down here just chilling out in the grass having a good old time. Like, I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun looking at stuff I just bought 2 days ago. Like, I forgot. And we got the duck. Hi. He's just so friggin' cute. Like, he's gonna hang out with Kermit the Frog, I think.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stop! I don't even want them to eat them. I just want them to keep them on display because they're so friggin' cute. And of course, the bunny. He's like, what's up? He looks like the one who's in charge of everybody. Like, he's up to no good. Can we just say that? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, these are always just cute. They just make the baskets look bright and fun. Do you know what I mean? How many times do we have a do you know what I mean counter at the bottom of this video? Because I feel like I've said it a lot, but here you go. It's a lot of candy in these boxes, I'm noticing. But you know what? This Easter candy is going to last until Christmas. All right, one thing that I did grab, and I only got for Jacoby, I didn't get for anybody else. And you know what? And the thing is, when it comes to holidays, it's not a dollar value for me. It's just about value. And I just want each kid to have some sort of similar value in whatever it is that they're receiving. So even like you're going to see at the end, some of the clothing I got, some of it was more expensive for one than the other, but that doesn't mean that it's any less thought put into it. I don't want them to think that the money is what matters. It's about the thought that I knew that one would really enjoy this or one would really appreciate that. Do you know what I mean? So I saw this at the dollar store, and I knew that the older kids in Belle could care less if they had one of these, but I know that Jacoby's going to love it. So it's super cute. It's just an emoji towel. These are the kinds of things that I get really psyched and pumped to find at the Dollarama. You know, things that are name brand or things that you would normally pay like, you know, $8, $9, $10 at Walmart for. So it's just a little towel. He's just a little guy. Actually, he's pretty tall for his age, and he's going to be 8 soon. So he's probably going to start outgrowing this, but I thought it would be a lot of fun. He can take it. His grandmother has a pool. Friends of ours have a pool that he likes to hang out quite often, Kristen. And even at our house, they're always in the sprinkler. So I figured, you know what? It's a little towel he can have that he can take with him if he's going to the beach or he's outside playing, and it's just a fun thing to stick inside of his basket. Just a couple more pieces of candy here, and then we're almost done, you guys. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of these bubblegum eggs. I just think they look like fun, right? Like they're just like double bubble, and I actually only grabbed 2, and I just realized that, but you know what? I'm just gonna chuck them in the little ones baskets, and I'm sure the older kids will be perfectly fine for that. If anything else, they always get a little extra themselves for other things they need. Do you know what I mean? As you get older, you just need more things for sports and equipment and going out for your friends or going to the movies. Do you know what I mean? So they're pretty appreciative and understand all of that. This is one I grabbed, one for everybody. I just thought it was so fun. It's called Explosive Candies, and I just liked the look of that bunny in the middle because he reminds me of the bunny from Secret Life of Pets. I think it's Jamie Foxx does his voice. He's so friggin' cute. Like, and he's just like, hey, look at you. He's so bad. Sorry. I'll be all right. Okay. Over here, I just grabbed some more of this foil candy. These are just bunnies in here, and I'll probably hide these as well or put them in their basket. Honestly, it's probably just going to be a little handfuls of chocolate bunnies and carrots and eggs hidden all over the house. I figure that's probably gonna be exactly what happens. These ones I just thought were cute. I did end up getting 4 of them, and these are the chocolate or foil wrapped hollow chocolate bunnies. They're just really cute. These really are reminiscent of my childhood for me. Leave a comment down below if it's you. Like, we always got a solid bunny, like the 1-pound chocolate bunny, and then sometimes I would get like a little hollow one like this. So I grabbed these. I just thought they were so stinking cute, and it just looks traditional and Eastery to me. Eastery.
Eastery. I mean, that's a word. That's the word.
All right, can you believe it? I have the last bit of candy to show you guys, and then I'm going to show you what I got them for clothes. I just realized I got them so much candy. Whatever. But this one, so I was almost out of the Dollarama, and I thought that I had everything that I needed, and then I saw this stuff, and I was like, well, no, your girl's not leaving without this, because it just looks so much fun, and when I see things at the Dollarama that are kind of name brand, I get excited about it. And these were only $1, so this was a pack with 4 little eggs in them, and they have candy in them. So I think it says right there, come on now, Sweet Tarts Nerds, I don't know what it is, Laffy Taffy, and mix-ups. I don't know what mix-ups are, but they're eggs, so they already have candies in them. So either, now I did get 4 of them because they were only $1. I wasn't leaving without them. Now a normal person would have left with 1 bag and given their kids each one.
I'm not a normal person.
I think we've established that. So I went ahead and grabbed 4 of them, you guys. Each kid's gonna get 1 whole one in their basket, just because I think it looks fun. Like, you know, you're like, whoa, what is that? Because it's just something totally different. I don't know. Am I just really easily excited by simple things? Yes. So now we're getting into the clothes. This was something that we had a discussion about, Jamie and I. I said, how about I just get them each a piece from Sports Check or Old Navy or Marshalls? I'll go there because they like name brand sports clothing. No, we're not snobs when it comes to name brands, but our kids really appreciate certain pieces of clothing like Nike or Adidas or Puma or Under Armour, all of that stuff. And if we can, we like to buy them. They last amazing. They last incredible. They don't get holes in them. They don't shrink on us. I don't know. We like to invest in good brand clothing for our kids if we can. That's just the way it is. So I'm going to start with the youngest to the oldest. So we went ahead and got Jacoby. I actually did all of this morning, and I ended up going to Marshalls, Old Navy, and Sports Check. So I got these for Jacoby at Marshalls. So this is Marshalls in St. John, in case you guys are curious. These are just a pair of Under Armour gym pants. This is hands down his favorite style of pant because it has the nice little seam, the orange seam up the side. He's really gonna like that. He loves the gray, and it's got the cuffed leg at the bottom, so it's perfect, especially when they're outside playing. I'm a little bit worried about the length. I feel like they might be too long, but Jamie said that he is gonna be 8, but he's going on 10 when it comes to sizing. But there weren't any 10s. 7, 8 would have been too small. So this says it is, what does it say? Youth medium. And yeah, I just compared it against a 10-12 that was there in another brand, and it was a very similar length. So I just went for it. I love it. It has the details. It has the Under Armour right on the pocket here. And with little kids, it's so nice for them to have a pocket that they can zip and keep shut, especially if you're trying to get them to hang on to something, if they have some money and they're going to the store, all that. So he's going to love these. And plus, you know, when you're a little kid, you like to put things in your pocket and you feel like you're extra special. So he'll be able to have these. I think he's going to flip out. I actually think this is probably my best find of the day. Under Armour pants. These are for Jacoby. And the thing is, let's just say he's only this long and these are this much too long. At least they're cuffed on the bottom so that they'll bunch up a little bit and he won't be stepping on them. So he can still wear them. There's a tie on the waist. He can tighten them if they're too small. Or I have the receipt and the tag still on them and we can return them. Next up is my daughter, Belle. Now she was very specific in what she requested. She's going through this little bit of a tomboy phase right now. I don't know if I should even say that. Is that an appropriate term anymore? If it is, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's just what it was when I was a kid. So she loves sports and stuff like that. She's really into anime, and she watches this anime called Haiku. She watches Naruto, but Haiku is all about volleyball and stuff. So I think she's really into some of the styles that are associated with that. And she's been asking me for a long pair of like boys shorts and compression pants. That's all she wants. So I went out today. I had a hard time finding compression pants because I cannot seem to justify paying $90 for her because she is in some women's sizes right now. She's my daughter, so I'm 6 feet tall. If you guys didn't know, so she's quite tall. So the compression pants would have been $100. This is just what they cost everywhere. So I got her a decent pair of leggings from Diadora, which I believe is an affiliate of another company. Like, what is it? Like Adidas or something. I think it's like a different facet of them. I don't know. I'll leave something here if I think of it. If I don't, they're Diadora and they're from Sports Check. So they're just a plain pair of leggings here. They're just full length, tight to the bottom, but they're a little bit thicker and a little bit more substantial than some of the leggings that she has that she's gotten like from Old Navy or H&M or Urban Planet that I've bought her. So this is what the tag is. That's what the brand is. in case you're curious. And that's the logo. It's just got a very simple logo right on the back. So I think she's really gonna like these. So I got her those, and the reason that I ended up getting her this and the shorts today is these were 30% off. So I was very excited about that. And his pants, by the way, were $24.99 at Marshall's. That's what I paid for those. And that's actually on the high end of what I would pay for pants for Jacoby. But Jamie, like I said, that we are a blended family. He likes to buy his kids very certain types of clothing. So we just went with that. These I'm really worried aren't going to fit her. So I did go to Old Navy. I got her a pair of shorts. They're on her bed because she just wanted a pair of shorts because she doesn't really have any right now because this kid is going through growth spurts like there's no tomorrow. So I just threw a pair on there so she'd have them to wear around the house. And they're a youth like 18 or 16. They, I don't know. These are a men's small because this is the style short that she likes, okay? Like she likes this like loose fitting kind of like basketball short, you know? So I grabbed these. They're a Nike brand. They were $35.99, I think. Let me check. Nope, $35. So men's small. Unfortunately, finding a men's extra small is like the hardest thing on the planet. But this is the style that she likes. So I'm going to get her, I did get, like I said, so I compared them to the Youth 18 that's on her bed. They're the same size. So when she gets home from school tonight, I'm going to get her to try those Youth Old Navy ones on, and that'll tell me if these fit her. So fingers crossed. I'll try and leave a comment here to let you guys know what the result of that was. But ultimately, the outfit that she requested was the shorts with the compression pants. So they wear the compression pants like leggings and then these long basketball shorts over top. I don't know, guys. I'm not a fashionable person anymore. I don't know what's in style, but she wanted compression pants and shorts. That's what I got her. The next one on the list is my stepson. He is 15. His birthday is actually on Christmas Day. Crazy, right? I got him this. Now, most of the kids, I knew specifically what I was going in for. Jacoby needed pants. He's just had a massive growth spurt. Kylie, my oldest stepdaughter, you'll see in a minute, she was very specific about something that she wanted. And Belle as well. Sebastian wasn't here last night. He's at his mom's house, so I didn't get a chance to ask him. And I texted Jamie today and said, we figured out everybody but Sebastian, and he's like, you pick. And I was like, okay. But Sebastian just got, if you guys saw my what we got our kids for Christmas haul, he got like 8 pairs of pants at Christmas, and he hasn't really had a huge growth spurt, so everything still fits. He does not need pants. He doesn't need shorts. He got a ton of Seattle Seahawks gear for Christmas. So I just kind of walked around the store and had fun looking through the men's section and wanted to wait for something to trigger me. This one did. This one screamed Sebastian for me. He's a little stylish little guy. Just love him. And I just honestly think it's probably one of the nicest shirts I've seen. Now I'm really worried because I feel like I'm getting to this phase of my life where I'm like, but it's so nice. It'll look so nice on you. They don't want things that look nice on them. They don't want their 40-year-old stepmom telling them it looks nice. Belle doesn't want her mom saying, oh, but you look so nice. So let's just shut my mouth. But I think he's going to like this t-shirt. I like that it has the Champion logo on the front. I like the color. It's yellow, and the logo, I don't know if it's coming true on camera. It's more of, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's kind of like a teal green. It's too cool. And it's just got the traditional Champion logo on the sleeve because the kids are in love with Champion. Although it's too funny. It's like, I hate to tell them, it was $4.99 at Walmart when I was a kid, or Zellers. But now, let's see what Champion's charging now. I don't know. The tag fell off. Oh, this was $24.99. What the heck? Although they didn't look like this when I was young. You know what I mean? It was obligatory t-shirts and gym pants that you were wearing. So I think it's pretty funny. I'm excited. I think he's actually really going to like it. I think I did a pretty good job. You know, and this is what I'm talking about. So this is where I'm at. Like, I knew Jacoby needed pants. Belle's things add up to more than the t-shirt. They add up to more than the pants. What I'm about to show you from Kylie is going to add up to more than Belle's things. It's just the way it is. It's the age that they're in. As you get older and you have to shop in the women's clothing section. With Sebastian, I can still shop in the kids section for him. He's still a little bit smaller. Same with Jacoby. With Kylie and Belle, I've got to shop in the adult section. It just adds up. So Kylie has been in cheer since she was 7 years old. She is a competitive cheerleader, kicks butt like there's no tomorrow. She has traveled. She's been away. She was just in Florida the week that the pandemic hit off last March. It was a big freaking deal. Let me tell you, she was actually she was the last people there on the Sunday that Disney closed at the start of COVID. If you remember that, they were there for a mega cheerleading competition. And yeah, it was pretty exciting. Anyway, she is going into her senior year this year, grade 12. She quit cheer last year. Actually, she just did high school cheer this year. She just wants to focus on her studies and moving forward and going to school and all that stuff. So she did ask me for a new pair of cheer shorts. I went to Sport Check and could not find anything to save my life. And if you know what I mean by cheer shorts, they're just tiny little band, tight shorts. I couldn't find them anywhere. Belle loves them too. She likes to wear them underneath things. So I just kind of walked around and took some liberties because Kylie did mention that she needed some shorts. But I also told her yesterday, very specifically, I said, I'm going to pick things out tomorrow. It will not hurt my feelings at all if you say that you want to exchange it for something else or pick a new size, whatever, because this stuff ain't cheap. Do you know what I mean? If they are like, oh, maybe I'll go look and see what they have, I'm not going to be hurt by that. But I really love these friggin' shorts and I kind of hope that she loves them too. Oh, they're so cute. Like, can we just say, so these are like little Nike shorts with this kind of cool, it's all going for like this 80s vibe. I just love it. Like, look at that print on the side. It's so fun. It's not quite a rainbow. Hey, it's not quite a rainbow. It's just got the pink, the blue, the green, and the white. I just love it. I think they're super cute. They're just a fun little short. They're pretty substantial. They're pretty thick, but they remind me of like a 70s, 80s jogger shorts, right? Like something you would have worn or your mom would have worn in the 70s or something. So I think she's going to like them. This was one of those things, and I have a really bad habit of walking through a store and not checking the price. I was like, oh yeah, I love these. Plus, I have a lot of anxiety, guys. I struggle with anxiety like a mother effer. I'm sorry, but I do. I struggle with it really, really bad. And sometimes when I'm out in a store, I feel pressured, and I pressure buy, and I just throw things in my cart, or I just buy and I grab and I run because I feel like someone's looking at me or judging me. It's something I'm working on, but especially right now with COVID, I'm going to tell you it's real, and I struggle with it. And today I kind of did, because if I had looked at the price of these, I probably would have kept looking just in case there was something that I might have liked a little bit more. But anyway, I'm not going to return these. I still love these more than you know, but they were $55. So they were a lot of money, but they are kind of a more, trendy looking athletic short. The reality is that Kylie is almost full grown, and these are going to fit her for 10 years if she wants them to, or she can exchange them and get two things for the price of one. All right, you guys, there you have it. That is everything that I got our kids for Easter this year for 2021. Like I said, this is just to show you, because I know some people are curious and nosy. This is not to say what you should or shouldn't do. This is not to say you shouldn't do more and you shouldn't do less, or you shouldn't just go to church and do whatever you want to do. I'm just showing you what we do. All right, guys, I can't help it. He's going to be in all of them. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Kermit and I would really, really appreciate it. I love you all so stinking much, and I will see you in my next video. Our next video. I know, I'm gonna get this right. Okay, guys, love you. Oh, he wants to do it. Okay.